Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and episode number 3 of our Dwarves of Erebor campaign on 3rd Age Total War with Divide and Conquer version 5. In the last episode, in the second episode, we managed to claim Dane's halls by fighting a battle out in the open. And as you can see, we are pretty depleted right there. A lot of our units are mercenaries, but we also have a decent amount of cavalry. So I'm thinking two things. First of all, I have an Snow Orc or Gundabadian general here, Yagdush. And that unit has mountain guards. They are not effective against... They are skilled against mounts. So I would not like to send cavalry on to assassinate that guy. Otherwise, it would have been a very good thing to do. I do have 3 units right now in hiding. 1 unit of Stonefoot Spearmen, 1 unit of Stiffbeard Archers, and also 1 unit of Northman Archers, who are very, very weak. But I'm also thinking if that would be a fun thing to do. So now they are involved. They don't have the movement points to attack him. But let's stand them on the bridge for now. These guys are moving towards Dane's halls. And also I have a small train of dwarves on their way over there. However, I just realized that this region is still up for grabs. Dale hasn't taken that one yet, actually. Let's see how many territories they have. Let's see, where are they? There we go. Dale. Okay, they have 5. They have 6 territories. So they are on their way. But they don't have that one yet. So I'm thinking just push a little bit to the east and take another settlement there. Because as you can see, I have a lot of money, but I don't have that much to spend it on. Also, I would like... Oh, okay. So Rune are currently sitting on 8 territories, and I think they start right here to the south of the Sea of Rune. So they might very well have a pretty big area. This area, for example, is already belonging to Rune, as shown by my diplomat. So actually, I think it would be a good idea to start sending soldiers to the east, actually. So, you, all of you, turn, because we're going to need you somewhere else. And we can't recruit any more troops here, but we are building Master Stoneworkers Hall. And after that, we will start building practice ranges, ballista makers, all kinds of great buildings here. In Erebor, we are currently building as well, building ironmongers, and after that, we'll go with practice range, grain exchange. So getting a lot of buildings done. Speaking of militia garrison, you saw that I just moved my cursor over that one. I'm thinking that it would be a nice building to get here after I've built the Stoneworkers Hall, because that will give me two militia units. And 2 garrison units, which will replenish every time I'm attacked. So I'm thinking that would be a good thing to have. But also the Ura Karni clan hall, of course. All the military buildings I can get. Everything. I have moved with all my units, but I am thinking about starting to move some units to lay siege to Bursakul. I think that might be a good idea, actually. So I don't really need to worry about money right now, but we will take 1 unit of cavalry out as well and start marching towards Bursakul. Might be some armies waiting around here, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it and keep sending reinforcements their way as well. I have nowhere to recruit currently. We are building a pipe hall here, so we get the recruitment slots. But apart from that, we have recruited all the units that we can possibly recruit. And I don't think that we have any options for mercenaries either. Or we actually do. Dale Cavalry, don't mind if I do. So you can join up with them right away, and you are actually happy enough without a garrison. And if I put you down to low tax, you will even have some population growth bonuses. So this is what we're gonna do. You will be leading an army to go on an excavation east, and it's going to be awesome. So that's what we're gonna do. But now we have exhausted all of our movement points. You're on your way to Khan to get trading rights. You're on your way to Dunland, I think, for trading rights. And my spy is locked here. So let's skip to the next turn. Now I'm wondering if the snow orcs of Gundabad are going to attack me on that bridge. They might actually be able to win that with a strong general. So then I'm thinking doing a far withdrawal. Okay, they didn't attack me at the bridge. So we can move that army to Dane's Halls. Nice. Always like getting quests. Alright, where were I supposed to go? There we go. Trade rights.
This seems
Quite reasonable. Absolutely it does. Now let's see if I give you map information and you have a modest wealth. So let's see if you can give me 1500. That might be too much. It's balanced.
This proposal is
It's of little interest.
very well.
What about just 1,000? Or maybe even 1.1k?
This isn't going
Okay, they are not interested in buying our map information. Oh, nice. Northman archers, the absolute elite. Beautiful stuff. Actually, I'm thinking if I should start sending you east, but it's too far to go. Way too far. Going to Erebor. You keep marching. You... Can you go into Dane's Halls? There's a snow orc diplomat right there right now, so I don't think you'll be able to actually go into Dane's Halls. You rather have to move around, unfortunately.
My king.
But now I think these guys should be strong enough. Okay, they have one unit of snow orc scouts, snow orc raiders, and then the general, who is really strong and most likely would be able to kill my units right away.
That'll do 'em today, son.
You can't hide there, but okay, at least we have a lot of units on their way. Gimli. I actually have to keep you in Dane's Halls, unfortunately.
Aye, Lord.
And you are on your way, and you will be joining Dane's Hall right there. Just move our scout a little bit. We have very good vision right here, and I'm thinking that laying siege to Bursakul right now would be a good idea. Setting up some rams, some ladders. Don't have a lot of building points, so it's going to take a while.
Time to assault the walls.
Let's look at our notifications. We spent some money, but we still have 10k in the bank, which is great. Got a new family member, awesome. Always great to get some new dwarves. Stoneworkers Hall at Dane's Halls. Right. So, mines, practice range, we have so many things we need to build. But actually I'm thinking militia garrison first, actually. Might be a dumb idea, but I'm still going with it, just in case I get attacked. That's the only building that was finished. Isengard and Gondor are at war. Doesn't really affect me a lot. Now I just need to go through all of my settlements to see if I have anything I can recruit. But it doesn't look like that's the case. So now, massing up
My king.
the units here in the north. You can't get any more. Okay, Dale is actually on the way to do something. That's great to see. So let's start moving you. Does it have any effect whatsoever? A small effect. If I put a watchtower there. But I'll have you marching that way. And we'll start sending these units as well. For the next turn. Okay, I'm hemorrhaging money right now. Unfortunately. Most likely because a lot of units are on their way. And that, of course, costs a lot of resources. But already, I think I have exhausted all my movement points. Just need to move my diplomats.
Yes, sire.
How difficult can it possibly be to find Khand? Jesus. Hopefully I get a quest sometime
Awaiting your command.
to talk to them. And then at least I'm in Khandish territory right now. So I got that going for me. Now that you're done with Dunland, I want you to move towards the Enedwaith. You should be up here.
This journey is over.
To the west. Now we are ready for another turn. So now I'm wondering if Gundabad is going to send a massive army to Bursakul to attack me there. In that case, first of all, I don't have a general. So so my morale is not super strong. Oh, come on. The diplomat is standing in the way of my reinforcements. Okay, cool. I was rewarded with 1,000 coins. That's awesome. Okay, actually, these guys keep moving.
My king.
And Snow Orc army, that's a weak Snow Orc army. And you won't be able to... I don't think you'll be able to get into Dane's halls. Which kind of sucks, to be honest.
Move out. Aye,
But
sire.
if that's the way you want to play it,
Fight the armies, sire.
then we only have one thing to do. And that is sending an army towards Vrakjaberg. Instead.
Aye, lord.
You move towards Erebor.
That'll do 'em today.
Really need to get my units into somewhere where they have free upkeep. Because like I said, I'm absolutely hemorrhaging money right now. Cool. We have a lot of things we can build. You already queued up the practice range, which I think is a good choice. We can get some ranged units. You, Kirikathol, grain exchange. That's a sheep building. Actually, let's see what we make from the roads. Okay, we basically double that. We also double corruption, which means that we need to get some law up in this place. And I think that it's only the... You get bonus due to law. And recruitment slots allowed, free upkeep units, public health bonus. So that's a good building right there. Actually thinking about taking it, but I do need to get some more money. This makes a little bit, but also increases their corruption. But I'll just have to take it for now. And let's see, Onazanar, you got a practice range and you're setting up the pipe hall, which is great. And Withyboard, you got the pipe hall built, so now you will start recruitment. No wonder I spent a lot of money. A lot of things are starting to build. Right, Withyboard, you got the pipe hall. And I think we're almost done for now with that one. I think everyone is building. Settlements. Right, everyone is building. Great stuff. I really should be getting some more generals currently than I actually do.
My king.
Is there any use in sending these soldiers now? I'm not sure there actually is. So let's just keep them there for now.
Aye.
And you should be ready to attack Bursalag. Let's see what kind of garrison they get. Okay. 3 units of Orc defenders. Those are heavy infantry units. So they are quite strong. So I will not be marching into that right now. However, you will reinforce them when we get the opportunity to. And you join up with that army. Just in case we get attacked in the open field, then I think that cavalry could very well come in handy. And these guys will join up as well. It's going to be great. And you have some more movement points, so let's put you right there. Set up a watchtower. Get some cavalry. I'm just burning through my cash right now. And you
Move out.
join up as well. I really hope that Dale will pull through and take that settlement, because then all these units can be used somewhere else. War declared. Nothing we have to care about. Dale and Rune. Well, kinda have to care about it because... Oh my god, I should have moved the diplomats. Because if Dale does well against Rune, then the southeastern front of Erebor is very well protected. And then I'll only have to worry about Gundabad, Goblins of Moria, Angmar, etc, etc. Okay.
Of course, sire. Yes,
Where are the settlements?
yes, sire.
You...
Aye.
that's actually Enidwaith. So let's talk to them, get some trading rights.
You hold us at ransom.
They're so dramatic. I don't hold you at ransom. Map information, make single payment of... They're poor, so let's just say 1,000. And they accept it.
Acceptable. Good day to you.
But only just. Cool. Now we have, of course, the Dunedain, Bree, High Elves,
Journey is over, sire.
etc, etc. So, we burned through a lot of money. We still have a plus in total. But, yeah. Our money is being spent. Let's see. Increase that tax rate. Affects the population growth quite a lot. Ona Sanar, I can't even affect that right now. Erebor. What if I put you in? That actually gives me 150 extra per turn. Affects the population growth, but I think this is just big enough already. I'm only playing 100 turns. Kirik Gathol. We can do normal tax rate, but that doesn't really affect... That doesn't really give me a lot of money. Okay.
Aye, sire.
We need to send
That'll do 'em
the
today,
units around
sire. Aye, lord. Aye.
on the northern side, because this guy is in the way.
Gonna stick you.
And that kind of sucks.
Many differences our people should resolve.
Okay,
My king.
this is nice. This is nice right here, because
Mark.
if I join up with them
Go back.
and attack you...
Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Glory to the king.
Okay,
Aye, lord. Closing in the enemy.
we'll just siege them again, because now we're even bigger. And I thought that we would be able to fight those guys in the open field and just get a draw out of these units, which would have been quite swell. But I still need you to keep a good eye here. Gundabad seems to have most of their units somewhere else, and that works for me.
My lord.
Okay, you're on your way somewhere. You're on your way somewhere. And you can actually move a wee bit more. But I think first priority is joining up the armies right now, actually. So we can have one formidable force on the move. For the next turn, we will be losing some money. Dwarven laborers? Nah, okay. Oh, axe throwers. I'm just crazy shopping right now. Okay, but I think we can't recruit anything more. However, I am quite worried about Dane's hulls, to be honest. Let's just save real quick. And then I'd like to see if I am able.
Aye. Forward.
Okay, I was able to get in there. Beautiful. So now I have a really sizable garrison there. And the militia garrison will be finished in 2 turns, giving me another 2 units. And I'm thinking pipe hall after that. That will give me another free upkeep unit. But the best thing would be... Brewery, not really. Ballista maker, armorer. I want something that gives me more free upkeep units, but I don't really find that here. I need mines, armorers, need a lot of things. Okay, but for now, let's just keep them there. You're doing your thing. Okay, I've exhausted all the movement points. Let's skip to the 20th turn. And we'll see if Gundabad decides to attack us anywhere. I would like for them to attack us with a very, 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 very small and weak army at Bursakul, so we can get a draw out and smash them in the field. Because I do not want to fight those orc defenders, to be honest. Take settlement, Vrakiaberg. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, you moved right in the wrong direction. Q stalled because we ran out of Monet. Construction report, I should have checked that one. Recruitment report. Ona Sanar and Erebor. Alright, we spent some money. And at Ona Sanar, all of you will have to take the northern route. Kind of nice having you there with free upkeep, to be honest. Kind of nice having you there as well. But we really do need to start sending... Right now, I'm making profit. So I actually think that I will keep my units there where they are free upkeep, to be honest. You can move west. And you want me to send an army towards Vrakiaberg. We can attack them right now, to be honest, but I'm kind of concerned that they will get a doom stack in that case. And if I can avoid it, I will ride around them getting a doom stack for as long as humanly possible. You already moved. I really want to get a quest to talk to Khand. Then we have this army to join up. Start moving. Why are you walking in my territory, I wonder? Okay, now this army will move east. And now we're losing a lot of money. That army will move east to take another settlement. Increase the taxes just a little bit. Erebor, you can increase the taxes as well. Then you're actually losing in population growth, but we need... Oh, really? Did I lose money by doing that? Let's see. Now, negative 826. Okay, now I'm negative even more. I really need to start spending some troops. So... With that said, I actually think that I will be fighting this battle at Bursakul and just hope that we will be able to smash through it. And then if we win, we will exterminate the population. Most likely we'll have to do that for public order reasons. Okay, we should... be stronger. We have army strength ratio 2-1, but we only have a captain. They have a general, and those freaking orc defenders. They have 7-11, 7 attack, 11 total defense. And what do I got? 8-13, 7-11, 8-11, 8-11. 9-13. Okay, so 1 by 1, so 1 to 1, our units are stronger. I'll see you on the battle map. And here we have it. We can start the deployment right away. They do have towers, which are going to deal a lot of damage to us, of course, but those are only buildings. So I would very much like to be able to... I don't think I will be able to attack those walls with these puny ladders, to be honest. You, drop it. We need to start moving. You can actually drop that one as well. Start dropping everyone back, just in case they're already standing close to the gate. There we go. And which they are. Let's see. You start moving, and I want to see if they start pulling back. If not, we will have a not very fun battle right here. Oh, they actually are already up on the walls. So let's see if you take up the ladders. And then we'll try to get them up on these walls. No? Really? Okay, so we won't be able to climb the walls. And we will be taking so much damage from the towers. Let's see, and they are very clever with their positioning as well. So, I'm actually saying just strategically, we might very well lose this, because they are so clever in their positioning. I'll just need to try to spread out a little bit. Let's see. Okay, those are being surrounded, but that's kind of okay, to be honest. And you,
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
and you,
The enemy's walls
all of
belong
you
to
should
us.
just start running in, basically. Okay.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
Can we get
will
you up
smash
here?
the enemy.
Oh my god, the ballista towers. All of you, make a shield wall. There we go. One unit is starting to pull back. I have no idea what these guys are up to. But we really need to just pound them from every side. Okay, they are in skirmish mode. That's why they keep running back and forward. Back and forth. You stand right there and start shooting at the orc defenders. So far we've lost 35%, they've lost 48%. So at least we are in the lead currently. And their general is involved as well.
The enemy general lies dead.
There we
Let
go.
the crows have his miserable bones.
Enemy general is dead, and we only have a captain, so we don't really have that much to lose. You run over and attack them. We should be able to take them one-on-one. You march over and attack them as well. Sounds like the tower has started to quiet down a little bit. Make no mistakes, we've still lost 46. We're going to lose approximately 60%, I'm guessing. You run over there.
Our men
50.
are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the
I'm
enemy.
saying the orc defenders are strong units. And we'll just try to shoot them from the back. Hopefully we'll heal a couple of units. They are down to 30. And there we go.
After them. Cut the
Enemy
carriage.
general fallen, so we didn't lose our captain, fortunately.
Be an
And the
awful
battle,
victory we have won here
we
today.
only healed a couple of percent, like 5%. That's not good at all. Let's look at the stats. We inflicted a couple casualties, we lost a lot of units. We healed 94 out of the hundreds that we lost, so that's not good at all. But we do have a garrison, and we do have another settlement, so we got that going for us, which is great stuff. Hope everyone's having a marvelous day, and that you're doing alright, whatever you're doing in your life. Suddenly the great bow of Lorien sang, shrill went the arrow from the elven string. Legolas shoots the fell beast. Cool stuff. Alright, Legolas actually shot one. Cool beans. So there we have it. Bursa Kul is now ours. I hope this doesn't trigger a doom stack.
Glory to the king.
Exterminate the population.
Victory, sire.
That will make them happy enough-ish. We can't repair anything. But I will... You guys are basically the same, so let's merge you up. What happens if I put 100, if I try to merge you with a 27 one? Then they got only 1 chevron in experience. That's good enough. So now we are making some money in that settlement, so we are no longer in the red. Thanks to all of the units that gave their lives. Slave pit is actually giving me something, so is the building ground. But we have no barracks or anything here. Most likely that was destroyed in the extermination, I guess. So we got that one right now. Now I think 1, 2, 3, 4. They should have 4 settlements, unless the Anduin Vale is somewhere up here taking settlements. Enemy army rounds. Resistance is futile. Thinking about moving. Like, you're not free upkeep. I would like to get you over to Bursakul, but also I would like to get Gimli somewhere else. But they get so pissy whenever he wants to leave. Can't afford Dwarven travelers, otherwise that would have been a good thing. So let's actually take... Sorry, let's take you out and move you towards Bursakul. Just get 1 more ranged units here would be nice. And this is a fort as well, so that would be nice to take. Okay, I think we have exhausted our movement points for this turn, this freaking diplomat. So let's skip to the next turn, and hopefully we won't be in the red, because we're supposed to be making some money this turn, and we also are building some grain exchanges, some pipe halls and things like that. But it's scary how far, or how fast rather, all of the money just poof disappeared. That's why it's important to not only save money but to make money. Dorwinian Avari. So the Dorwinians are getting elves. That's great. Great stuff. So we did make some money, like I said. We need to keep pushing you to the west. Can't really allow to take... Oh, you got more pissy for putting some Northmen there. Culture increase. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a cultural building. And you are both on your way. I'm thinking about just sending those guys to Bursakul instead, to be honest. 1 unit of rangers might be good to have in Dane's halls, but you can keep going towards Bursakul. And you can start moving towards Dane's halls. With the board, we have the Iron Hill Maddoxes, who are free upkeep, free upkeep, free upkeep. And we are broke, so we can't do anything more. Anyway, whatever, if we would even like to. Time to go into enemy territory, because Dale, you are too freaking slow. Or actually, should I just let them march east? Like I said, they're so freaking slow. Actually, I'm gonna let them march east and hopefully take that settlement. We will march back into Kirikathal, hopefully get some free upkeep, and then we can start making some money again. We made 466. Queues are stalled. Baroque. Construction report. Right. Pig farm. Practice range. Militia garrison at Dane's Hall. So now we will be getting a garrison there if we were to be attacked, which is swell. With the board, you got a pig farm, so you should be making some more money. And Erebor, you got a practice range, and now you're building a grain exchange, which is great stuff. Let's see what it looks like. So we will be spending 474. We should still have a total surplus, but we have an army upkeep of 6.7. We need more trade. Our trade is not good at all right now.
Yes, sir.
Independent. No, I don't want to talk to independent people. I want to talk to the Dunedain.
This journey is
The Dunedain and Bree, etc. And
Your Honor.
Kond.
Aye, sire. Yes, sir.
Oh. That... Right, Orcs of Gundabad. Trade rights, cool beans.
Very well.
Perfect. You have meager wealth. So let's see how you would like to pay me 1,000 for my map information now that I've taken another settlement.
Agreed. You ask
Nice.
words of wisdom,
So I'm thinking I'm not at war with Mordor, am I? No, I'm not. I'm only at war with Rune and Orcs of Gundabad. So let's march west, and I think they should have a settlement here somewhere. And try to start drum up a trade with Mordor and then move to Harad. And let's see how many settlements... always clicking the wrong button. How many settlements Snowworks have right now? Okay, they are down to 4. So we could take one more from them before the Doom Stack spawns, and the AI or the Merchants Guild, whatever, want me to take Vrakjaberg. But I still want my spy down here. They do have some armies. Yellowstone is pretty much unguarded, but I still need him to stand here to have some really good visibility. I won't be taking any units out of Bursakul. However, I'm thinking about taking some of these units. Gimli still can't leave Dane's halls, and we can't change the taxes. This might be good. Number of free upkeep units and recruitment slots allowed. And public order bonus due to law. That might be a good thing. We don't have any corruption here, but still. And everything that's good for public order is good for me. Okay, all of these are moving. People are standing where there are free upkeep. Dale is hopefully doing something clever. Ready for the next turn. I'm really nervous about Gundabad, because nothing's more scary to me than the absence of large stacks. Because that just means that there is a big one right around the corner ready to smack you in the face when you least expect it. There we go. Dale has moved. So, you start going back.
Set a watch. We camp here.
Can get mercenary... Ooh, Privateer Axemen. That's some good stuff. Don't think I'm going to get them yet, though. End of turn report. We spent some money, but we are in a surplus. At least new family members still keep making kids. What does the family tree look like? Oh, wow! We have a lot of dead people in our family tree. But they become of age when they are 16, I think, and it's 4 turns per year. So these ones are gonna take a while until they are fully grown, so to speak. Victory conditions: hold 20 regions, including Erebor, and I need to eliminate Goblins of Moria and Orcs of Gundabad. So I really need to start being quicker with my attacks. But I really don't want to face the Doom Stack. That's kind of the thing. You get into Dane's halls. You keep moving towards Bursakul. Maybe we should just assemble a big-ass army, march on Mount Gundabad, crash that shit, and then just wait to defend, actually. But I need, or I want rather, a general for that. And Gimli is busy doing Gimli stuff right now. We can recruit some Erebor infantry here, but we can also retrain some units. But I'd rather look into building something that can generate me a bit of money. Like ironmongers, for example. And what do you got? You cannot build an Orikarni clan hall, but I don't think that's the biggest priority right now. Does that give me any money? Actually, it does give me a little bit of money. So we'll start building that. And you need to start moving
Of course, sire.
somewhere around here. That should be a more Mordorian settlement. Or should I just say fuck it and not really trade with Mordor? I have such a bad idea of where, of their geography, to be honest.
We can be of service.
Okay, you keep moving until we find the Dunedain.
Aye, sire.
They might actually be, they should be down here somewhere.
We can be of service.
Let's walk you right there.
This journey is over, sire.
I know that they are up here.
Aye, my
So
lord.
let's actually start moving you in that direction. And we should have like Turduin somewhere here.
Is over, sire.
And do I have really anything to do here? I'm thinking if I should be like really aggressive and just put these guys into the fort, to be honest.
Move out.
If I put you out, that has no effect whatsoever on the public order.
Aye.
And that can happen. So, I actually believe that we should not be fighting this one. We have 8 to 9 in power ratio. They are stronger than us. And I can't pull back either. You have been successfully ambushed. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to fight this one. And if we lose a lot of units, at least that means that we... did I save? I think I did. I do that as a reflex right now, so I don't really remember if I do it or not. But if we are... okay. Start the battle. And they are over there. All of you try to run into a better position. You run there. You make a front line. Actually, we can start just marching straight in with our units, to be honest. And you start shooting at the mountain guard, because those are, of course, the scary ones. The ones that we are most likely going to lose everything against. Okay, you shoot at the snow orcs instead. You attack them. You attack them. We shouldn't have any problems with these basic units. It's the mountain guards that I'm really scared of.
Our men are winning the battle.
Okay,
Continue like this, we will smash
just
the
focus there. Blow the horn. And both of you are on skirmish mode, so you will be running back. Okay, so far you can actually make shield wall formation just to become a little bit harder to break through. We have lost 10%, killed 15 so far. And you run over there. You run into a better position. Actually, you run over there, because it looks like our Erebor infantry are really getting their asses handed to them. Run. And they are, of course, going for the general. Turn around and shoot them in the backs. And now our Maddoxes are going to be surrounded. So, by their general. And that's, of course, not good at all. And we just can't bring any one of these guys down. And that's painful. I am not saying that we actually have a chance on winning this, because their general is too strong for us. Absolutely too strong. Can you shoot them down at least? And you... let's move you up a little bit, so you can keep... or actually, just keep shooting them in the back. We are losing 28, they've lost more than we have, but they still have their freaking general. Let's try to get you into a better position. Their snow orc scouts are strong. I just need for my Erebor infantry to get freed up. We should really be winning against against their archers. We have more. Blow the horn again. You are over there, and you are still shooting at their general in the back, but oh my god, they are so strong.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, but we have lost a lot of units as well. What if we start shooting at the... Okay, we have to shoot at the mountain guard.
Gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Yeah, we are going to lose for sure.
Pray something changes in the course of battle.
Do we have an option to pull back?
Seems almost certain.
We can actually withdraw. I wonder if that makes it a far withdrawal. You can start shooting at them instead. Our Maddoxes are completely dead. What if we start shooting at the Snork spears instead? If we might get some kills on them. And you have the skirmish mode activated. So you can pull back. What's it looking like over here? Those guys are going to die. I mean, we have killed a lot of enemy units.
Pray something changes
But we
in
have
battle.
the crappy ones left.
Seems almost certain.
Can we get any good shots off? Okay. Now you guys can start running up. Actually, try to go into melee against those guys. We brought down a lot of enemy units, but like I said, we only have the trashy stuff left. Okay, shoot at the Snork
Pray
scouts.
something changes in the course of battle.
For defeat seems almost certain.
Our army is tired.
Yeah, mountain guard, we don't have any chance against those guys. And we can shoot down some Snowwork spears at least, so we got that going for us. There we go. We've lost 78, they've lost 88. What do they have left? They still have the mountain guard. So let's just throw our units in there because it's fun. They still have a lot of Snowwork scouts left as well. These guys are going to break any second now.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, I think we can just escape this battle actually. We lost 520, they healed basically everything that we killed. We killed 406, they lost 224. That is bullshit. Anyway, let's go back to the battle map. At least we will be making some more money now. I can't believe they healed half of their troops. That is some crazy stuff. And that our spy couldn't see them either. But so now we've learned that. I'm thinking what would be fun to throw at them now that I know where they are and that they're standing there. Should I have done a far withdrawal? It looked like I could have done that. But I think losing battles builds character.
Aye, Lord.
But we have so bad troops there right now. You really need to get going over there. Fortunately, they don't have any artillery, so they won't be able to attack me right away. But I think that with the board, we'll just have to wait a little while.
My king.
Move these units west as well, because those aren't free upkeep anyway. Let's skip to the next turn. I think we still have like 10 minutes left of the episode, so let's see what's going to happen. I mean, the Northman archers, those are the Northman bowmen or whatever they're called. They're really so bad. Okay, so that army has moved back.
My king.
You go into Bursakul.
Aye.
And you start moving towards Bursakul as well.
March no further today. My lord.
Would be a fun thing just to try and take that fort, to be honest. But now, can you see if there are any... You can't see if there are any enemy armies there. Interesting. Okay, so units are on the way. We made some money. Construction report. We built some stuff as well, so we should actually be making more money now. Dane's halls. You got some good stuff. Now I want something to make me more money. Show me the money. You just gave a bunch of good stuff. That's not relevant. We don't have corruption. This might be a good thing just so that I can recruit some more types of units, but the armor is something that I actually want, because Dane's Halls, that's where we're going to recruit a lot of good, a lot of units. So it's always a good thing to have them dressed up in the best armor possible.
Aye, lord.
Don't have any recruitment reports. Some factions are at war with each other. Khand and Dalamroth, for example, and Derwinion and Rune. So it's really, that's really great.
Yes, sire.
Okay, I don't want to keep looking for Mordor. Let's move the diplomat down and see if we can reach Harad. Independent fort. Okay. Keep moving. We have 270 gold coins.
Aye, my king.
So can't really do a lot with that now, can we?
Something to investigate.
The spy is moving around. We still have this army that we need to move back to Kirikathal, because we should have some free upkeep units too. Three, 4. So we should at least have 4 free upkeep units here, and that's better than nothing. I think we've exhausted all of our options, so let's move to the next turn and see what Gundabad has in store there. We are really sprinting through the turns, and that's basically because don't really have a lot more to do right now. I could send out an army to take was it Rakjaberg? But I'd rather actually just send everything I have towards Mount Gundabad and take that, because I do believe firmly that that settlement is, that's like their recruitment hub, in my opinion. That at least should be the case. Okay, so you start moving west. We need you more there, and you guys will make up the garrison at Kirikathal. We did make some money. Now let's see if there's a way for us to make even more. Market, what will that make us? Doesn't affect the trade a lot, to be honest. I guess it's because we're not bordering any rich settlements. Miners' quarters, that will only help due to law. Okay, that's a good thing, because that will decrease corruption. So if I build a mining quarters, how does that increase corruption? Public order bonus due to law. Okay, I do not understand that one. So let's just build ironmongers. When in doubt, build smiths, because at least they give me some money each turn. What can we build here? Steelmongers, of course, would be a good thing to get. What if I build a market here? A little better. Let's just start building the market to make some money. Now we have 1 grand left. Steelmongers, I guess, would be a smart choice. You're already building in Dane's Halls, and we are not building in Bursakul, so I'm thinking if a pig farm. No, I don't think I want to build a pig farm there. I'd rather build steelmongers in Erebor. Make some more money there, and also the units recruited will have better armor, I think. And we have recruited some more units here. We're actually starting to build up a decent enough army here. With the board, you got ironmongers, that's why I'm going for steel now. Bursa Cool, you got the brewery for culture. I need more spice. But so far I haven't found where I can start recruiting spies. Also, I think I will start to save money for roads, to be honest, here first and foremost. So in the next couple of turns, ironmongers are maybe not do the steelmongers here, and then save up for roads. 3.9. Not build the ironmongers. So we will start building roads in the next turn. Right, you go into Bursa Cool, and that makes them somehow even more mad. I do not get that at all. Is it because of the culture thing that you're pissed? Because, oh damn, 75% due to cultural unrest. That's not good. What if I send you out? You won't affect anything because I guess because you're men and not dwarves.
Forward.
What if I take you out? No, still pissed. Okay, then just be pissed because we have dwarves. Freaking racists. Summary, we did make some money.
There are many differences our people should
Need to start thinking about... Okay, moving. I need a general to move out. If I move you out, I will move you over to Dane's Halls.
set a watch. We camp here.
And then I will use Gimli and units from Dane's Halls and Bursa Cool to march on Mount Gundabad. And I think that they will be getting a sizable garrison, to be honest. So that's going to be interesting. You start moving. Don't know where Harad is currently holding up, but I guess we'll find them somewhere.
Aye, sire. Yes, sire.
And maybe that's
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
where we find the Dunedain. Okay, I think we're ready for this turn. We'll be saving money for roads, so let's just skip to the next turn. I can't believe Bursa Cool is so pissed just because the settlement's full of dwarves. I mean, we exterminated the population. They should be thrilled to have dwarves there because we dealt with the overpopulation issue. Okay, Gundabad still didn't make a move. We are losing some money by not having the general or the governor in Onazanar.
Honor, my
But I'm thinking that it will be worth it.
noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch.
Start building roads. That will make us a couple of units of cash. So that's good.
Aye.
And also we will make units travel a lot faster. So that's good, of course.
We've marched our limit.
You're making money, and with the market you'll be making even more. Onazanar. I need to start saving to build more mines, actually. Let's queue that one up, and then I won't be spending any more money this turn. End of turn report, right? We're starting to make money again, because people are dead. Dane's Halls. You are building the armor, and that's great. Do we have anything we can build here to just make people less pissy? The barracks public order bonus due to law. That should affect... Oh my lord. A lot of money lost in corruption. Buying that should start to take care of the corruption. But still, like I said, I want to save money for... I want to save money for the mine. But still, I think a barrack here might be a good idea. So let's start with that. And don't really have much more to do right now. You aren't free upkeep, so might as well
Onward.
take you out and move you towards Bursakul.
We march.
And you are still hanging out near Gundabad. That is a beefcake of an army. A lot of raiders, a lot of spears, and of course the generals who have these mountain guards who are the complete bane of my existence. You also have mountain guards. They are strong. Look at that, 26 defense. A lot of that is armor. And 16 attack. I need some armor penetration on those bad boys. And what spells armor penetration better than axe throwers? Because I do believe they are effective against armor. Yes. However, if I leave, Onasanar becomes sad and lonely. So let's move you back in for now. And start sending the laborers. Hopefully they can withhold the peace in Onasanar. You keep marching. And that is also conned.
Yes, sire.
Also conned.
Aye, sire.
Leave me alone, please.
The journey is over, sire.
And you
You tomorrow. Your order.
should find...
Aye, sire. Man,
Okay, that's not Turduin. That's Turduin. Dunedain village. Yeah, buddy. Trade rights.
You hold us at ransom.
They are poor.
Another proposition comes then?
How about an alliance and map information? If you make a single payment of 1,000 units of gold.
I do not believe.
Nope.
Very well.
What about only an alliance?
I'm afraid we must
Okay,
leave
they
this
really don't
place
want to talk to me
this
anymore.
time.
So, now we can start moving towards Brie. I think they should be somewhere around here.
of course, sire.
So good stuff, good stuff. Still forming up in Bursakul. Nothing more that I can do here. Started building the barracks. But now we'll skip to the next turn. And hopefully we'll have enough money to start building some mines in Onasanar. If not, I will just abort something. And use that money to start building the mine. I mean, it's not the best mine in the world, but still, it's like an extra 500 gold in mines. And I think everywhere I am able to build mines, I'm dwarves. I mean, I really should have mines. Now Bursakul is really
Aye,
pissy.
sire. March.
60. Okay, what happens if I just decide to take out a couple of dwarves?
Aye. Forward.
Still 60. Really?
My king.
So they might actually revolt before Gimli is able to get there. Oh wow, Gimli actually used to make us a lot of money there. And let's bring some infantry along with him. Why are you so pissed? Distance to capital. So, if I just try to like move the capital to Onasanar, maybe that will make them less pissed. Let's move you there actually. So much cultural unrest. What's wrong with you? I built a brewery for you guys and you just beat it to shit. Pub, I guess, would be a good investment. Can't afford it right now though.
Aye.
You keep moving, and I don't know how many turns it takes until they full out. Until we have a civil revolt on our hands. That army is on its way. I really hope that you're not going for Bursakul, but I guess we will notice that
Something to investigate.
in the next turn. Now we just have to move everything that we can move.
Onward. We march no further today.
Looks like Dale has taken this region. So way to go, Dale. Great work, boys. And we are building the roads. And we are building the market here. Mines here. Witherboard, nothing. Smoking house, that gives me the opportunity to recruit another spy. So maybe I should get that, but first of all, I really want to make sure that Bursakul starts to chill a little bit. But first of all, I will skip to the next turn now and see if we will get attacked by Lunluk, because he is in our territory currently. So that might very well be the case that he decides to attack us. And we will see that right now. Okay. Forgot to move my diplomats. But now I'm just so nervous about what's going to happen against Gundabad. If we are attacked in the open field, I will do a far withdrawal if I have the opportunity to do so. If not, I will just try to move Gimli into Bursakul and try to keep the peace. I can't believe, I mean, cultural unrest even though I exterminated the population. Okay, so he attacks. And we will be able to withdraw from the battle. So I will just make a far withdrawal from the battle map. And I will end the recording here and get back to you with episode number 4. Thank you so much for watching this one. It's been a lot of maintenance, not a lot of battles. But we took Bursakul, even though we might very well lose it back to Gundabad, which kind of sucks. Which kind of sucks, of course. But still, if you have any good tips or tricks, feel free to write them down in the comments below. A big thank you to the ones of you subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you a lot. Now you have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.